here's two other strategies that I would implement. I might look at Airbnb. If I'm buying a property in Northern Virginia, they have some of the best Airbnb laws in the tri-state area. So knowing that, hey, you're buying in Northern VA, you buy this property, you can Airbnb it. You can house hack it. Got a client that bought a 5-bedroom in Bowie last year, renting 2 of the bedrooms for $1,000 a piece, and staying upstairs. So his mortgage was $3,000.
So he spent $1,000. Basically, his mortgage is pretty much 100% paid off, and he's not even doing anything.
Could easily rent. He has 3 other bedrooms he could rent out. So it's just
for it.
So I'm sure he probably got some other people coming in, chipping out, like and staying with him. But that's just my job is to deliver the options. What you do with it from there. So I know he was cash flowing. He was getting like almost $3K in Airbnb, but I think he went to the long term because he didn't want to manage anything, and he had built a kitchen down there. So it's just finding those opportunities. I'm good at finding people opportunities, finding you money, and then it's your choice on how you want to put it together. But for me, that real estate piece, it's such a big wealth builder, because in that situation, he was in a $2,500 a month apartment. When you really, really look at that, you're spending $30,000 a year in money that you'll never get back renting. And then if you think about that in 2-3 years, you done spent almost $100,000.
$100,000 and got nothing to show for it.
And got nothing to show for it. Now I reduced your expenses. You're living. And I really gave you a pathway to, if you really wanted to get freaky with it, you could have rented every room out for a stack a piece.
Yep.
And then lived in the other room. So you got 4. So you would have been cash flowing living in there. You could have been more aggressive. But that's for you. I help show those. I help put those plays together and allow you to take advantage of them. But he came to the table in that scenario with $4,500. We used a Maryland mortgage program, which will cover your down payment, and then we negotiated almost full closing cost help on the property. Got almost $17,000 in closing cost help from the seller. Damn. And that's negotiating.
That's negotiating at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. My G's.
So when you come to the table with $4,500, for him to even rent his apartment, he had to go to the complex with $5,000. He would have needed $2,500 security deposit plus
first
month's rent.
Yeah.
And instead, I got you a property, and you're living in the property. It's appreciating. It's worth almost like $70,000 more than what I sold it to him at. That to me, I love seeing those stories and seeing how people's lives are being impacted by sound financial decisions.